Are you going to buy something? Yes, I'm going to buy something. What are you going to buy? I'm going to buy a TV. Are you going to buy a Sony? No, I'm not going to buy a Sony. What kind of TV are you going to buy? I'm going to buy a Panasonic. Why are you going to buy a TV? I'm going to buy one because I want to watch the news. Where are you going to buy it? Where are you going to buy it? I'm going to buy it on the internet. When are you going to buy it? When are you going to buy it? I'm going to buy it right now.
Paul is going to buy something.
Is he going to buy a computer?
No, he is not going to buy a computer.
Why isn't he going to buy a computer?
He already has one.
What's he going to buy?
He's going to buy a car.
What kind of car is he going to buy?
He's going to buy an electric car.
Why is he going to buy an electric car?
He's going to buy an electric car because gas is very expensive now.
Where is he going to buy it?
He's going to buy it at a car dealership.
When is he going to buy it?
He's going to buy it tomorrow.
What time is he going to buy it?
He's going to buy it at 4.
Who is he going to buy it with?
He's going to buy it by himself. He's going to buy it alone.
Are you going to buy round-trip tickets? No, we're not. No, we aren't. We're not going to buy round-trip tickets. We're not going to buy round-trip tickets. What are you going to buy? What are you going to buy? We're going to buy one-way tickets. We're going to buy one-way tickets. What kind of ticket are you going to buy? We're going to buy a first-class ticket. We're going to buy a first-class ticket. Are they going to buy a round-trip ticket? No, they're not. No, they aren't. They're not going to buy a round-trip ticket. They're not going to buy a round-trip ticket. What are they going to buy? What are they going to buy? They're going to buy a one-way ticket. They're going to buy a one-way ticket. Are you going to miss me? Are you going to miss me? Yes, I am. I'm going to miss you. Are you going to work this weekend? Are you going to work this weekend? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm going to work. Yes, I'm going to work. But I'm not going to work this Sunday. But I'm not going to work this Sunday. Only Saturday. Just Saturday. Only Saturday. Just Saturday. What time are you going to work? When are you going to work? When are you going to work? I'm going to work at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to work at 8 o'clock in the morning. And you? I'm going to work all week. Where are you going to work? Where are you going to work? I'm going to work at McDonald's. I'm going to work at McDonald's.
Is John going to work this weekend?
No, he's not going to work this weekend.
When is he going to work?
He's going to work Monday.
Where is he going to work?
He's going to work in the field.
How long is he going to work?
He's going to work for 12 hours. What are you going to do? I'm going to eat. Are you going to eat some beans? No, I'm not going to eat beans. Why aren't you going to eat beans? They give me gas. What are you going to eat? I'm going to eat some hamburgers. How many hamburgers are you going to eat? I'm going to eat 15 hamburgers. Why are you going to eat so many hamburgers? Because I'm hungry. What kind of hamburgers are you going to eat? I'm going to eat cheeseburgers. Where are you going to eat? I'm going to eat here. Who are you going to eat with? I'm going to eat with you. When are you going to eat? I'm going to eat right now. Is your brother going to eat here? No, he's not going to eat here. Why isn't he going to eat with us? He's going to eat with someone else. Who is he going to eat with? He's going to eat with his girlfriend. Where is he going to eat? He's going to eat at a restaurant. Where are they going to eat? Which restaurant? They're going to eat at the Chinese restaurant. I'm going to be sick. I'm going to be sick. Ooh! I think I'm going to be very sick. I think I'm going to be very sick. I'm going to be a doctor. I'm going to be a doctor. Are you going to be all right? Are you going to be all right? Yes, I'm going to be all right. Yes, I'm going to be fine. Are you going to live here? Are you going to live here? No, I'm not going to live here. No, I'm not going to live here. No, we're not going to live here. No, we aren't going to live here. Where are you going to live? Where are you going to live? I'm going to live there. I'm going to live there. We're going to live there. Is she going to live here? No, she's not going to live there. No, she's not going to live there. No, she isn't going to live there. Where is she going to live? She's going to live there. She is going to live there. Are they going to live here? No, they're not going to live here. No, they aren't going to live here. Where are they going to live? They're going to live there. They are going to live there. Are you going to make hamburgers? Are you going to make hamburgers? No, I'm not going to make hamburgers. What are you going to make? What are you going to make? I'm going to make soup. I'm going to make soup. What kind of soup are you going to make? I'm going to make chicken soup. I'm going to make chicken soup. How much soup are you going to make? I'm going to make a pot of soup. I'm going to make a pot of soup. Where are you going to make it? Where are you going to make it? I'm going to make it here in the kitchen. When are you going to make it? What time are you going to make it? What time are you going to make it? I'm going to make it right now. Are you going to wear a hat? Are you going to wear a hat? No, I'm not going to wear a hat. No, I'm not going to wear a hat. What are you going to wear? What are you going to wear? I'm going to wear a red shirt and jeans. I'm going to wear a red shirt and jeans. Are you going to send a package? Are you going to send a package? Yes, I'm going to send a package. Yes, I'm going to send a package. Who are you going to send it to? Who are you going to send it to? I'm going to send it to my son. I'm going to send it to my son. What are you going to send him? What are you going to send him? I'm going to send him food. I'm going to send him food. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to think about it. Are you going to see the monkey? Are you going to see the monkey? No, I'm not going to see the monkey. No, I'm not going to see the monkey. What are you going to see? What are you going to see? I'm going to see the lion. I'm going to see the lion.
voy a ganar. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. I'm going to win.
You are not going to win. You're not going to win.
We're going to win. We are going to win.
Are you going to dance?
No, I'm not. I'm not going to dance.
Why not? Why aren't you going to dance?
Because I'm very shy.
Are you going to dance?
Yes, I am.
Are you going to dance?
I'm going to dance disco.
When are you going to dance?
I'm going to dance right now.
Who are you going to dance with?
I'm going to dance with you. Are they going to dance?
No, they are going to dance. No, they're not going to dance. Oh yes, they're going to dance.
What are they going to dance?
They're going to dance different things.
What's he going to dance?
He's going to dance disco.
Are you going to drink lemonade?
No, I'm not going to drink lemonade.
What are you going to drink?
I'm going to drink juice.
What kind of juice are you going to drink?
I'm going to drink apple juice.
Is she going to drink something?
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She's going to drink something. She is going to drink something. Is she going to drink wine? Is she going to drink wine? No, she's not. No, she isn't. She's not going to drink wine. She isn't going to drink wine. What is she going to drink? What's she going to drink? She's going to drink juice. What kind of juice is she going to drink? She's going to drink grape juice. She's going to drink grape juice. What's he going to drink? What's he going to drink? He's going to drink blood. He's going to drink blood. He's going to drink her blood. Why? Why is he going to drink her blood? Why is he going to drink her blood? Because he is a vampire. Because he's a vampire. Vampire. Are they going to drink tea? No, they're not going to drink tea. No, they aren't going to drink tea. Why aren't they going to drink tea? Why aren't they going to drink tea? Because they don't want to. Because they don't want to. What are they going to drink? What are they going to drink? They are going to drink soda. They're going to drink soda. What kind of soda are they going to drink? What kind of soda are they going to drink? They're going to drink Sprite. They're going to drink Sprite. Are you going to drink horchata? Are you going to drink horchata? No, we are not going to drink horchata. No, we're not going to drink horchata. No, we aren't going to drink horchata, okay? What are you going to drink? What are you going to drink?
We're going to drink soda.
Are you going to travel? Are you going to travel? Yes, I'm going to travel. Yes, I'm going to travel. Where are you going to travel to? Where are you going to travel to? I'm going to travel to Japan. I'm going to travel to Japan. No, I'm not going to teach here. Where are you going to teach? I'm going to teach in Nicaragua. Why are you going to teach there? I'm going to teach there because my girlfriend is there. I'm going to teach there because my girlfriend is there. I'm not going to come to school this Friday. I'm not going to come to school this Friday. Why aren't you going to come? Why aren't you going to come? My grandma is going to come to visit us. My grandma is going to come to visit us. I'm not going to be able to come either. I'm not going to be able to come either. Are you going to fly? Are you going to fly?
Yes, I'm going to fly.
Where are you going to fly to? Where are you going to fly to?
I'm going to fly over there.
Are you going to shave today? Are you going to shave today?
No, I'm not going to shave.
Are you going to get a house? Are you going to get a house? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What are you going to get? What are you going to get? I'm going to get a car. I'm going to get a car. What kind of car are you going to get? What kind of car are you going to get? I'm going to get an electric car. I'm going to get an electric car. What are you going to get? What are you going to get? I'm going to get a dog. I'm going to get a dog. What kind of dog are you going to get? What kind of dog are you going to get? I'm going to get a Chihuahua. I'm going to get a Chihuahua. Is Sarah going to get unemployment benefits? Is Sarah going to get unemployment benefits? No, she's not going to get unemployment benefits. No, she isn't going to get unemployment benefits. What's she going to get? She's going to get a job. She's going to get a job. Where is she going to get a job? She's going to get a job at the store. She's going to get a job at the store. Your son is also going to get something important. Your son is also going to get something important. Yes, he's going to get his diploma. Great.
We interrupt this program for an important...
Dad, we're going to get something. Are you going to get a car? No, we're not going to get a car. No, we aren't going to get a car. What are you going to get? What are you going to get? We're going to get a house. We're going to get a house.
Ooh la la!
A mouse? No, not a mouse, a house. A louse? Not a mouse, not a louse, a house. What kind of house are you going to get? We're going to get a brick house. Where are you going to get it? We are going to get it in Los Angeles. We are going to get it in Los Angeles. When are you going to get it? We are going to get it next week. Congratulations! Samuel and Sarah are going to get something. Yes, I know. They're going to get a mouse. Are they going to get a mouse? No, they're not going to get a mouse. No, they aren't going to get a mouse. What are they going to get? They are going to get a house. They're going to get a house. What kind of house are they going to get? They're going to get a brick house. Are they going to get a two-story home? Are they going to get a two-story house? No, they aren't. No, they're not. Where are they going to get a house? Where are they going to get a house? They're going to get a house in Los Angeles. When are they going to get it? When are they going to get it? They're going to get it next week.
Are you going to stay here? Are you going to stay here? No, I'm not going to stay here. No, I'm not going to stay here. Where are you going to stay? Where are you going to stay? I'm going to stay at the hotel. I'm going to stay at the hotel. How long are you going to stay? How long are you going to stay? I'm going to stay for 2 days. Are you going to fix the sink? Are you going to fix the sink? No, I'm not going to fix it. No, I'm not going to fix it. What are you going to fix? What are you going to fix? I'm going to fix the car. I'm going to fix the car. Are you going to sleep? Are you going to sleep? Yes, I'm going to sleep. Yes, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. What time are you going to wake up? What time are you going to wake up? I'm going to wake up at 7 in the morning. I'm going to wake up at 7 in the morning. What time are you going to get up? What time are you going to get up? I'm going to get up at 6:30. I'm going to get up at 6:30.
Where are you going to run? Where are you guys going to run? We're going to run to the park. We're going to run to the park.
Are you going to move? Are you guys going to move? Yes, we're going to move. Yes, we're going to move. Where are you going to move to? Where are you guys going to move to? We're going to move to San Diego. We're going to move to San Diego. Are you going to sell me the car? Are you going to sell me the car? Yes, I'm going to sell it to you. Yes, I'm going to sell it to you. How much are you going to sell it for? How much are you going to sell it for? I'm going to sell it for $10,000. I'm going to sell it for $10,000. Are you going to wait a long time? Are you going to wait for a long time? Yes, I'm going to wait for a long time. Yes, I'm going to wait a long time. How long are you going to wait? How long are you going to wait? I'm going to wait for 2 hours. I'm going to wait for 2 hours. Are you going to watch a movie? Are you going to watch a movie? No, I'm not going to watch a movie. No, I'm not going to watch a movie. What are you going to watch? What are you going to watch? I'm going to watch basketball. I'm going to watch basketball. How long are you going to watch it? How long are you going to watch it? I'm going to watch it for 2 hours. I'm going to watch it for 2 hours. Are you going to go to the store? Are you going to go to the store? No, I'm not going to go to the store. No, I'm not going to go to the store. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? I'm going to go to work. I'm going to go to work. What are you going to build? What are you going to build? I'm going to build a house. I'm going to build a house.
Are you going to play baseball? No, I'm not going to play baseball. What are you going to play? What are you going to play? I'm going to play basketball. Where are you going to play? Where are you going to play? I'm going to play at the park. Who are you going to play with? Who are you going to play with? I'm going to play with my friends. I'm going to play with my friends. When are you going to play? I'm going to play tonight. What time are you going to play? I'm going to play at 8:30. My daughter is going to play. Is she going to play football? No, she's not going to play football. No, she isn't going to play football. Why isn't she going to play football? Why isn't she going to play football? It's a violent sport. It is a violent sport. What's she going to play? What is she going to play? She's going to play soccer. Where is she going to play? She's going to play at the park. When is she going to play? When is she going to play? She's going to play tomorrow morning. She's going to play tomorrow morning. Who is she going to play with? Who is she going to play with? She's going to play with her team. She's going to play with her team. My son is going to play tennis this Saturday. My son is going to play tennis this Saturday. What time is he going to play? He's going to play at 7 in the evening. Who is he going to play against? He's going to play against a monster. He's going to play against a monster. My favorite hockey team is going to play. Are they going to play in New York? No, they're not going to play there. No, they aren't going to play there. Where are they going to play? Where are they going to play? They're going to play here. When are they going to play? They're going to play tomorrow. They're going to play tomorrow. What time are they going to play? They're going to play at 3. They're going to play at 3 o'clock. What are they going to play? What are they going to play? They're going to play hockey. They are going to play hockey. Who are they going to play against? They're going to play against the Sharks. They're going to play against the Sharks. Are you going to keep playing baseball? No, I'm not going to keep playing. What are you going to play? I'm going to play basketball again. When are you going to play? I'm going to play right now. Are you going to sing a song? Are you going to sing a song? Yes, I'm going to sing a song. Yes, I'm going to sing a song. What song are you going to sing? What song are you going to sing? I'm going to sing a beautiful song. I'm going to sing a beautiful song. Are you going to bring ice cream? Are you going to bring ice cream? No, I'm not going to bring ice cream. No, I'm not going to bring ice cream. What are you going to bring? What are you going to bring? I'm going to bring cookies. I'm going to bring cookies. What kind of cookies are you going to bring? What kind of cookies are you going to bring? I'm going to bring chocolate chip cookies. I'm going to bring chocolate chip cookies. How many cookies are you going to bring? How many cookies are you going to bring? I'm going to bring a dozen cookies. I'm going to bring a dozen cookies.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
I'm going to work out. I'm going to exercise.
Where are you going to work out? Where are you going to exercise?
I'm going to work out at the gym. I'm going to exercise at the gym.
When are you going to work out? When are you going to exercise?
I'm going to work out right now. I'm going to exercise right now. Are you going to take a test? Are you going to take a test?
Yes, I am. I'm going to take a test. I'm going to take a test.
What test are you going to take? What test are you going to take?
I'm going to take a math test. I'm going to take a math test. Are we going to take a vacation?
Yes, we are. Yes, we're going to take a vacation. Yes, we're going to take a vacation.
When are we going to take it? When are we going to take it?
We're going to take it right now. We're going to take it right now.
Are you going to take it? Are you going to take it?
No, I'm not going to take it. No, I'm not going to take it.
Why aren't you going to take it?
I'm not going to take it because it makes me sick.
What are you going to take?
What are you going to take?
What What medicine are you going to take? What medicine are you going to take?
I'm going to take Pepto-Bismol. I'm going to take Pepto-Bismol.
How much are you going to take? How much are you going to take? How many tablespoons are you going to take? How many tablespoons are you going to take?
I'm going to take 2 tablespoons.
Why are you going to take it? Why are you going to take it?
I'm going to take it because I have a stomach ache. I'm going to take it for my stomach ache.
When are you going to take it? When are you going to take it?
I'm going to take it right now. I'm going to take it right now.
I'm going to take you to jail.
I'm going to call your grandpa. I'm going to call your grandpa. Why are you going to call him? I'm going to call him because it's his birthday. I'm going to call him because it's his birthday. We're going to call him. Who are we going to call? Who are we going to call? We're going to call Grandpa. We're going to call Grandpa. Why are we going to call him? We're going to call him for his birthday. We're going to call him for his birthday. We are going to call him for his birthday.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm going to read. I'm going to read. What are you going to read? What are you going to read? I'm going to read a newspaper. I'm going to read a newspaper. What newspaper are you going to read? What newspaper are you going to read? I'm going to read this newspaper. I'm going to read this newspaper. When are you going to read? When are you going to read? I'm going to read right now. I'm going to read right now. Where are you going to read? Where are you going to read? I'm going to read right here. I'm going to read right here. How many pages are you going to read? How many pages are you going to read? I'm going to read 6 pages. I'm going to read 6 pages. Who are you going to read with? Who are you going to read with? I'm going to read by myself. I'm going to read alone. Who are you going to read to? Who are you going to read to? I'm not going to read to anyone.
I'm not going to read to anybody. Why are you going to read the newspaper? I'm going to read the newspaper because I like it. I'm going to read the newspaper because I like it. How long are you going to read it? How long are you going to read it? I'm going to read it for 30 minutes. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm going to write. I'm going to write. What are you going to write? What are you going to write? I'm going to write a letter. I'm going to write a letter. Who are you going to write it to? Who are you going to write it to? I'm going to write it to my mom. I'm going to write it to my mom. Why are you going to write to her? I'm going to write to her because I miss her. I'm going to write to her because I miss her. How many pages are you going to write? I'm going to write 6 pages. What are you going to do? I'm going to study. Are you going to study history? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to study history. What are you going to study? What subject are you going to study? I'm going to study English. When are you going to study? I'm going to study in 5 minutes. Where are you going to study? I'm going to study in the library. I'm going to study in the library. Who are you going to study with? Who are you going to study with? I'm going to study by myself. I'm going to study alone. What time are you going to study? I'm going to study right now. Are you going to drive? Are you going to drive? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm going to drive. I'm going to drive. Where are you going to drive to? Where are you going to drive to? I'm going to drive to the bank. I'm going to drive to the bank. Why are you going to drive to the bank? Why are you going to drive to the bank? I'm going to drive to the bank because I need some cash. I'm going to drive to the bank because I need some cash. How fast are you going to drive?
I'm going to drive 200 miles per hour. I'm going to drive 200 miles per hour. How far are you going to drive? How far are you going to drive? I'm going to drive 200 miles. I'm going to drive 200 miles. How long are you going to drive? How long are you going to drive? I'm going to drive for 1 hour. I'm going to drive for 1 hour. What are you going to drive? What are you going to drive? I'm going to drive a Porsche. I'm going to drive a Porsche. When are you going to drive? When are you going to drive? I'm going to drive right now. I'm going to drive right now.